excuse after all this time? That's it? Bro promised her? And that's his excuse. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a different style reading vlog. I wanted to do more of a reading challenge. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a book scavenger hunt. Chooses the book I read. I've done this video one other time and I really enjoyed it, and so did you guys. So I thought, let's go ahead and do it again. It'll be fun. I've got a long list of prompts here, so we're going to go through them and ultimately it'll lead to the book we're going to be reading in today's video. I'm super excited. I have no idea what we're going to be reading, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first prompt is gonna be choose a book cover that you really like and then choose a cover that's similar. I feel like there's a lot of books that I really like. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with this one right here. This is One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. Look at that cover. Isn't it so pretty? Just the lake setting, the whole vibes of like the sunset, the painted kind of style look. I just think this book is so pretty. Let's see, what a book do I have that's similar? Can I do like a similar color maybe? I think I'm gonna have to go with this one, Every Summer After, also by Carly Fortune, because look, it's like similar in the way that it's still the lake setting with the painted look. Obviously we've got the same author, so I feel like that's pretty much gonna be as similar as it gets. I don't know, just look at these two books together. Aren't they so cute? And actually these are two interconnected standalones following the two brothers and their love stories, and I literally love these books so much. This one is like literally my favorite romance book of the year so far, so if that says anything, you also totally give it a read. But if you're going to, you have to read this one first, in my opinion. I don't think you have to, but I would recommend it. Okay, so now that we have this book, the next prompt is going to be turn to page 50 and find a book that has one of those words on the book or the title. Okay, so we're going to turn to page 50, which is really not that far, honestly. Page 50. We're going to find one of these words on either the cover or the title of another book. Let's see. We've got a bunch of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes, hand, stomach, genius, muscle, jaw, listen. This is gonna be harder than it looks. Girl, do I have a book with the word girl on it? Oh yeah, I just spent like literally 10 minutes trying to find a word that matches. This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. And the closest thing I got to is the word he. He, H-E, and the book I found that matches that is If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. This book is extremely devastating and sad, and while I literally gave it 5 stars, I would definitely recommend looking up the trigger warnings before you read it, because it gets into some serious little topics, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I got through it so fast. Like, look, there's like barely any words on each page. I don't know. It was just the story. I literally read it so fast. I was like enraptured in what was going on. My sister gave it to me for Christmas and it was so good. But anyway, get back on topic here. The word we've got is he. Obviously the second word in the title. So that does match the prompt. Even though it's not as creative as I wanted it to be, I really did try, guys. I really did. List all the tropes in that book and find another book with at least one of those tropes. Ooh. Okay. We've got childhood friends to lovers, slow burn, coming of age, like high school tropes, first love trope. Yeah, we've got a lot going on we could work with here. I think I honestly am probably gonna go with the like childhood friends to lovers trope, and for that I feel like I have to pick Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. So many people love this book so much. It's about like, you know, childhood friends to lovers. They grew up together and slowly like realize their feelings over time. Also kind of a slow burn in a way. The fourth prompt here, we're going to find a book with the opposite tropes to your current book. Ooh, okay. So basically this is childhood friends to lovers, slow burn, first love. I feel like we gotta do like something that's completely the opposite. This is like very innocent, and I feel like the opposite of that is for sure gonna be like a dark romance. Let's see what we've got here. This is Haunting Adeline by H.G. Carlton. This is the first like dark romance that I really tried to get into. I don't have a reading vlog of me reading it, although I kind of wish I did one. I don't know. It was something. I enjoyed it. It was just like different than what I normally read. I don't know, but I'm interested in reading more dark romances just to see kind of the vibes, because at the end of the day, you know, it is just a book. So, but yeah, this guy stalks her, and yeah, it's their romance. Interesting. You know, they're adults. They both had other relationships in the past, so I feel like in that way it's a little bit different. It's not innocent at all, so definitely the opposite of Love and Other Words, if I were to say so. Okay, reverse the page number of this book and then find a book with a similar number of pages. Okay, let's see how many pages are in this one. Okay, we've got 605 pages in this book, which means we need to find a book that has around 506. comics. Okay. My mind is immediately like these books up here. Let's see what Airfire has. By Sarah J. Maas. Let's see. 565. Could I find one that's even closer? Because we need like literally just right around 500. What does this one have? Things we never go over. This one's got around 550 as well. Let's see Babel. Oh, this one might be the one. It's got 542. I think that's the least amount. I don't remember how much Airfire had, but whatever. We're just gonna go with this one. Babel by R.F. Kuang. I have not read this book yet, actually, but I'm really, really excited to. I've never read a book by R.F. Kuang, so I don't know. Look at that cover. Isn't that just beautiful? It's so pretty. I don't know if that focused, but whatever. Yeah, I don't really know what this book is about at all, other than it's like historical fiction mixed in with a little bit of magic system. So I don't know. I'm excited about it. We do have more prompts here, so we're gonna continue on. What were we on? Oh yeah, okay. We need to find a book with a similar color scheme to your current book. Okay, so we've got black. Should be pretty easy. I feel like this is probably going to be pretty close. Just the fact that both of the pictures are in black and white. I don't really have any other books that are just black and white. They always have like a little bit of like red or gold or something. So I feel like this gray kind of tone is similar. I don't know. What do y'all think? Like that's kind of as similar as we're getting when it comes to my bookshelf, y'all. I don't own a lot of books, but I'm thankful for what I do have, of course. Okay, this is A Little Life. I included reading this book in my Reading Sad Books for Week video. And yeah, this book was like the most sad, traumatizing book I've ever read in my entire life. So take that as you will. Anyway, okay, we're going to find a book that was published in the same year. Let's see what year this was published. I feel like this was published a long time ago, but I could be wrong. Where would it be? 2015. I think I know another book that's published in 2015. Let's see if Before We Were Strangers was. Yes, perfect. August 2015. This is Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. I recently read this book as well and hated it. This is a 2-star read for me. Honestly, I was tempted to give it 1. I really was. I hated his character, as we know, but you know, what can you do? Go to the first page and count the number of letters in the first word. Find a book with a similar number of pages to the number of letters in that word times 100. Huh? Wait, okay, so we're gonna go to the first page and count the number of letters in the first word. Let's see. First page. Life. We've got 4 letters in life. L-I-F-E. So what are we doing? We're finding a book with a similar number of pages to that number of letters times 100. Oh, so 4 times 100 is 400. We're finding a 400-page book. Okay, let's see if this one is 400. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This is almost 5. How about Song of Achilles? 375. Each read. 360. Archer's Voice. Oh, this one might be it. We've got 388. I feel like that's pretty dang close. So we're gonna go with this one. This is Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I love this book with my whole heart. Archer is such a sweetheart, and yeah, this is like not the typical romance book. I feel like I don't really even want to describe what it is, but just go into it and it will change your life. Because it changed mine. I don't know, it just made me look at like the world so differently, and it was like a small town romance. It was so good. Find a book with the same number of pages as the letters in the title. So we're gonna add up the page digits to get the letters in the title. Okay. So we're gonna go and see how many pages this is. What was it? 388. So we're gonna add up 3 plus 8 plus 8. And that has to be the same number of letters in the title. 3 plus 8 plus 8. Let's see. Is that 19 letters? Ooh, that's kind of a long one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, 17. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we have? 19? Oh, I found one. Perfect. I think. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. This is Better Than Movies by Lynn Painter. This book was super duper cute, y'all. Like, I literally love this book so much looking back on it. It's a YA book, like childhood, like friends or enemies to lovers. Yeah.
What?
And it was just so cute and like, I don't know, nostalgic of like what kind of went on in everybody's brains as they're going through high school, like just how unserious life was, but like it felt so serious at the time. I don't know. It was so cute. I literally love this book so much. But this is gonna be the last prompt, guys. This is gonna be the book that we're gonna be reading in today's video, so I'm a little bit nervous. We're gonna be finding a book that's title or author name starts with the first letter of the last word of the title. Okay, first letter of the last word is gonna be M. So we're gonna be finding a book that starts with M, or the author's name starts with M. Okay, going up to my TBR here. It's very minuscule, but let's see what we got here. Ooh, M. Okay, Meet Me at the Lake. M. Could be also the author, so let's see. Anything else? No? Okay, well, honestly, I'm not mad about that at all. The book we're gonna be reading in today's video is none other than Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. Ooh! I'm really actually excited about this one. This book, or this author actually, as we know, is my favorite romance author of the year so far. Her book, One Golden Summer, really did it for me. I don't know, just like the nostalgics of her books, like the lake setting, the like tension and the banter and kind of like the burn between her love interests. Like it's just, oh, it's so good. I don't know. And like also the subplots of like family dynamics and different things people go through with their families and their friends. And I don't know, just what she's written in her other books, it's just been so interesting to me. And so I really do have high expectations for this one. I will not lie, but yeah, I'm really excited about this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to reading this book. Guys, we're gonna be starting the book. I literally can't wait. I have to start it right now because I've been just like, I don't know, I've been wanting to read so much lately. Y'all just wait for my August wrap up. It's gonna be good because I normally don't read like too terribly much, but this month I've been putting them away, you know what I mean? Then also real quick before we get started, I want to let you guys know that of course this is going to be a total complete no spoilers reading vlog. I hate spoiling books and I could not do that to you guys, so no spoilers. Hope you all enjoy. Let's get into it. Look at this cover. Carly Fortune covers, just nothing beats them, yo. Nothing beats them. Let me just say I don't really know a singular thing about this book. Not gonna lie, I really don't. We're starting chapter 1. Woo woo. Oh, so she is the new boss at her family's resort and her manager working under her is her ex-boyfriend? This is gonna get awkward real quick. So what happened to her mom? Why is it every single book ever the mom has passed away? Like every single book ever, guys. Am I not wrong? Oh no. I feel so bad for her. But just the way that Carly Fortune writes about grief is just chef's kiss. I just feel like he's putting a lot of pressure on her. Like, why can't he be the one to go out there and talk to people and make the speeches? Like, does he not know what she just went through? He is aware. Like, she's clearly grieving and this is just not helping things. Maybe there's a reason he's the ex-boyfriend. See, right now this whole book is just giving like a city vibe. And like, that's not at all what I was expecting whenever, like, first of all, looking at this cover. And then second of all, Carly Fortune being the author, like all of the other books I've read by her, like summer lake vibes. And that's just so far as like them in the city. I don't know, because yeah, right now I'm just not invested like at all, unfortunately, but I mean we're gonna continue on and just see what happens because you know it's just the beginning, but we'll see. Wait. This man, I need to know what happened. Like, why have they not seen each other? Where's he been? And why is he so different all of a sudden? Like, oh, I feel I like him now. Huh? The mother hired him? I'm so confused. I need to know. See, why can't he just say why he wasn't there? Or better yet, why can't she just ask him? Like, she clearly needs to know. I clearly need to know. But yet, of course, no one's asking or telling or anything ever. Because why would they do that? I don't like that they're both dating other people but acting like this. This is like a trope that I just can't really ever get past. We're gonna see. I don't know. Ugh, I just love the way Carly Fortune describes things. Like, especially the way that she sees people and like looks into their inner workings. It's just so good every time. It's just so cute when like the love interests see each other and then just like immediately all thoughts just get jumbled and they just go out with the wind because they just can't think past like their giddy feeling of like, oh my gosh, like look at him or look at her. It's just so good. Like so I'm loving the now. The past I'm a little like, because like yeah, they're both dating other people, it's a little weird, but the now timeline, I do like it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, for once in these books the characters at least try to communicate at least a little bit, you know? Huh? This quote, yo, he says, one great thing about meeting someone you'll likely never see again is that you can tell them anything about yourself without any consequences. And then she says, everything has a consequence. I learned that when I was 17. Huh? What does she mean? Why did she learn that at 17? There's something going on. Something in the background here. Ugh, the guilt she must feel. This is so hard. Yes, she's taking steps. I'm so proud of her. This woman. Like whenever, like when characters get old, or I guess even people, when people get old and they lose their filter, she goes, I'm relieved to see that you're no longer dressing as a street urchin. What the heck is a street urchin? Why didn't he tell her? Okay, I'm at I'm at chapter 8. We're about to start chapter 8, but page 80. We're gonna have to stop here for now just because I do need to get ready to go to work today, unfortunately. But yeah, I think we can pick up this book later, or maybe even a little bit before I go to work if I have time. We'll just have to see. I doubt it though. I'll probably just steal tomorrow. But yeah, enjoying it so far, somewhat. I don't know. It's different than what I expected, but I'm not too mad about it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We'll just have to see where it goes. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay, it's a new day. There is so many dang noises going on in my house. For that, I'm so sorry. That's just like the vibe of living where I live, unfortunately. But we're gonna continue on with the reading today. I ended on chapter 8 yesterday, so we're gonna continue on and see what the vibe is gonna be. Do you guys like this cardigan, that sweater moment? I feel like it's pretty cute. I don't know. Yeah, let's continue on. I have a little bit of time today, and I'm really, really excited to get through the book. I don't know. We might try to get. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. Surely there's like a lot left, but we're gonna see what we get to. So I need to know what happened back in high school. Like, she keeps mentioning it and it's just making me more and more curious. Ugh, I just wish that they could have formed more of a relationship, but I just don't think that they really understood each other, if we're being honest. And now that she's gone, Fern is like finally starting to understand, and just like the guilt that she's feeling. Ugh, it's just too much. Ugh, this is so good. Wait, I wonder if something happens to the sister or the baby. Oh my gosh. Why is Whitney gonna expose her like that? I just still can't get over the fact that they are both dating other people. It's uncomfy. I just need to know why he's so different now. Like, when will we get it? Ugh, he's so jealous. Ugh, I love them. That's his excuse after all this time? That's it? Bro promised her? And that's his excuse. Still can't get over the fact that they're both dating other people. Oh yes, finally. Jamie deserves better. I'm sorry, he does. This outfit change list is just too good. Like, the accuracy, too good. Yes, bro's finally opening up for once. She went there? How are we gonna recover from this one? How does she not know who this Sophia is, bro? Like, she's already mad. Only thoughts? What could this mean? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we are at chapter 16. Gonna take a little bit of a break because I got some other stuff I need to do today. School is starting, you know, the vibes. But yeah, we're gonna come back whenever, like, picking it up again. Mixed feelings so far. Mixed feelings. Certain tropes I'm not liking, but you know, Carly Fortune's writing is still good as always, so we'll see. Good morning. I feel like I look crazy. Hold on. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, okay? So we're here, but yeah, today I need to finish this book today because I meant to upload the video today, as in like today for me, but it's gonna go up tomorrow. So I want to finish this. Like, I literally want to sit here right this instant and finish this book. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. At least we can do a little bit right now before I have to get ready, do stuff later. So let's get into it. I'm on chapter 16. Wait, I just had a realization about Peter. And I think it's true. I have a theory, and I think it might be true. Ooh, the mom's letters, y'all. Things are going down, What's this he's being so secretive about? And why? Ah! They're so similar. This is just too good. Like, they understand each other so well. Am I missing something? I nodded slowly. What is he missing? What is he missing? And it's the end of the chapter, and I have to wait for not even just the next chapter because it goes back in time again, or it goes forward in time, but I have to wait until after that to know? What? No, this is so good. Oh, well, this theory I had earlier might be wrong. Whoops. That's gonna make her feel so guilty. She used to think this certain thing. I did too. That was my theory earlier. If you've read this, you know. But yeah. Yes, ma'am, Whitney. Yes. Finally, someone is speaking the truth. Good grief. Yes! This finally relieves some of the stress and everything that I was feeling earlier. Yes, Miss Girl, stand up. Stand up. I love to see it. The mom's letter? Like, she must be feeling such a guilt. Oh my gosh, and to read that. Oh. Okay, here's the vibe. I'm at chapter 25. I do have stuff I need to get accomplished today, so while I've got like 40 pages left, I actually really do need to get up and do some important things. So I'm gonna come back. We're gonna finish this book a little bit later today. Hello, we're here on account of finishing this book. I don't care anymore. Let's get to reading. I don't like that she's having to chase him. Like, it should be the other way around. You know what I mean? Of course he freaking did. I'm actually so mad right now. Why is he saying that? Ew! Oh, I literally hate this so much. Like, ugh, like why is he acting like that? He's literally acting like such a big baby right now. Like, ugh, this is just such a, ugh. He does not deserve her. I don't give a flying flip what excuse he comes up with. He better have a serious redemption arc coming up, because right now I literally could put this book down and never pick it back up again and be fine. We're getting somewhere, I guess. She likes him a lot more than I do, that's for sure. This is so unfortunate right now. This is so unfortunate. Like, I feel such a negative tone in this book, and like, I'm almost done. Okay, that epilogue was sweet at least. Finished it. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a flop. I do fear. There was parts of it that were good. There was parts of it that were good, you know? It's just the ending, his character, he was just acting like the biggest baby of all time, like making her chase him, like sitting around moping in his head, not even doing anything to fix the issue that he caused. Like, come on. He does not deserve her, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't what I hoped it would be. It was definitely more of like a city vibe than her other books, and I honestly liked those a lot better, just because they did feel so nostalgic, like the lake setting, and this just wasn't. I don't know, it might just be because I didn't really, I kind of like had high expectations and I went into it with high expectations, but also just his character just threw me off, dude. He threw me off. Very unlikable, I'm sorry. But yeah, 2.75 stars for me. So sorry it was kind of a flop, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video nevertheless. I do think that the scavenger hunt challenge was like fun as usual. I did it one more time before and I did enjoy it then too. So let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and give me other reading challenges down in the comments down below, because I've got a lot more books I want to get into. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more of a higher rating for me. So I love you all so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.